came here to announce that I will be back as the head football coach here at the University of Buffalo. My family and I are very excited. We love the city of Buffalo, and it's a great place for us to be here, and so we're excited to continue to build this program in a great way and get ready to take care of the Connecticut Huskies, and also to continue to try to win another championship next year. So that's the news. That's the great news, and again, I'm excited to be around these players, and I'm proud of them, what they have done, and also I'm proud of what we're going to continue to do.
Is that a reflection that, you know, the reason that you come out to announce that you are staying here? I mean, no matter what happens at this point, the reasoning behind that, Turner?
Oh, we just, my wife and I have prayed about it. We've talked to different people around, people are my mentors, and we feel like this is the best for our family. This is the best thing for me to do at this particular time. And also with the recruiting and all those things that are going on, you know, it's just time to move on.
Is it just this year, or have you signed a extension past that?
Would say I'm sorry.
Have you signed an extension past this year? You say you will be back next year.
There's negotiation going on as we speak here, as far as my attorney and Ward and the people of that nature, and we'll see how that goes as time goes along.
Charles Barkley said the reason you didn't get the job at Auburn was racial. Can you talk about that also? He said you had some reservations about whether you were going to get a fair shot down there. Well,
they gave me a fair shot. Anybody has an opportunity to speak what they want to say and how they want to say it, and Charles Barkley has an opportunity to speak his words. And again, they gave me a fair opportunity. It wasn't a fit.
Do you think it was racially motivated?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Coach, how much of a better coach are you now than when you started here a few years ago?
Well, I hope I'm a better coach, no doubt about that. Hope I get better every single game. Hope I get better every single year. And again, I learn more about myself. I learn more about our football team and our players and really our whole coaching staff. So again, you continue to learn. That's what I'm here to do, and I can continue to get better as a head football coach, and that's what I'm here to do.
What's the biggest thing you've learned?
What's the best thing that I've learned?
The biggest thing you've learned, yeah.
Oh, I think continuing to how to help the coaching staff to deal with young men each and every day, and how to continue to get them to play the best they can on every opportunity that they can get, every game, every practice, and also me managing my time with the coaches, with the players, and number one, with my family.
When did you arrive at the decision?
Yesterday. Decided there yesterday or late last night at that time, but yesterday was the time period when I made a decision. My wife and I talked about it, and it was time.
Did Iowa State ever call?
I'm not going to comment on Iowa State at all.
There was another report from ESPN.com that the reason you weren't considered or couldn't be considered was because of your wife, who's white. Can you talk about that?
No, I'm not going to go into those details. People have a right to speak their minds and whatever they want to say. Auburn gave me a great opportunity to interview for that job. Again, it wasn't a fit, and that's okay. I'm happy to be here at the University of Buffalo, an outstanding academic institution, great, now going to be a great football program and a great athletic program, and obviously a great city to be in sports. And I thank all the fans and what they've been doing. I hope they continue to do the things they've been doing, coming out and watching this good football program.
Turner, how have your players reacted to all this? That's kind of a weird thing for a college kid to go through, isn't it?
Well, they were excited as I announced it to them. A lot of them were high-fiving and very thankful, and thank you, Coach, and so on and so forth. So, again, I'm excited to be part of this group of kids. They're great kids, and we still have some more work to do.
How important was it to get that out of the way before the game, the bowl game?
Oh, I don't know if it was that big a deal. We just, it wasn't a situation where I had to say, hey, I got to make this decision at this time or that time. We just felt this was the right time to do it. We felt we had enough time to decide on what we want to do as a family, my wife and I, and what was best for our family.
So if someone calls after the bowl season, after the national championship game, what will you tell them?
I'm going to be here at the University of Buffalo. I've given you my word. I've given my football team our word that I will be the football coach in 2009 at the University of Buffalo.
Coach, with only 4 black head coaches in Division 1A, do you think black coaches get a fair shot when it comes to Division 1A football?
Well, I think they somewhat get a fair shot. I still think there should be more African-American coaches or minority coaches at the Division I level, but I'm not the one that's making all those decisions. And all we can ask for is an opportunity to interview, and hopefully that you got the best fit at whatever the institution you're at.
And you believe you've treated fairly?
I've been treated fairly, yes. I don't disagree. It wasn't a fit. Whenever an opportunity doesn't come and doesn't go where I believe that I should be the coach at that institution, it's not a fit, and I understand that. And there's never going to be a perfect fit at anywhere you go, but you got to be the right fit at each institution.
Turner, you get a guarantee another MAC championship?
I know we're going to be right in the hunt of things. I know we got a great opportunity to be in the MAC championship game next year. But right now we focus on Connecticut, and we're going to get ready for those guys. We got our hands full with this one.
Coach, with your contract, whenever it is signed, would you have an out clause, let's say, for Nebraska?
I don't know. I haven't even got into all those type of things, and then we'll have an opportunity to sit down with myself and Ward and my attorney to going over all those details.
Have you talked years at this point?
No, we haven't, not at all.
Coach, can I ask you about the impact of the relationship you have with Danny Barrett?
Danny Barrett, we have a very good relationship. He's came on and did an outstanding job with Drew Willie, and we appreciate him being on our staff. He understands quarterback, he understands the game of football, and understands relating to our young men and giving the best out of them.
I know much has been made about the 1958 team, and I know you've been asked this question much, but you just talk about the motivation your players get from what those guys went through.
Well, I think it's a monumental thing, and it's very special. Because they laid down a foundation here many years ago, obviously 50 years ago from that standpoint. They paid their dues. Unfortunately, they were not able to get rewarded to go into a bowl game. They were the first ones to get invited. And so it makes it very, very special that now they're going to have an opportunity to be a part of a bowl game. Obviously, I know they would love to go out and play in it, but they're going to be part of this great game that we're going to play in Toronto. And we thank them. We thank their courage, and that's what it is. They showed a great example of what team and what unity defines, and they exemplified that in 1958, and we greatly appreciate it. I'm thankful for myself to be a part of this tradition that would happen in the past, and also the things that's going to happen here in the future.
Is it fair to say these guys are playing not only for themselves but for that team as well?
Well, there's a little bit of that. Obviously, taking the things that happened in 1958 is not going to help us to win this football game or whatever, but it's really just in the back of your mind that you're playing for the people who played here in the past. You're also playing for the people who are playing here in the present, but you're also going to set a legacy for the people for the future.